So welcome to our lesson 5. My name is Mr. Ngige. I'm your trainer. So we have our lesson 5, part 1. We have previously looked at status bar tools. We have checked at drawing tools. We have also checked at dimensioning. We have also checked at layering. So we are going to look at our lesson 5, edit or modify commands. And in our objectives are, we apply erase commands to objects. We apply copy command to objects. We apply mirror commands to objects. We apply offset commands to objects. We apply extend command to object and an array command to object. So we are going to focus on this drawing toolbar. So this is the erase, this is the copy, this is the mirror, all the way. So we are going to pay more focus on these icons on your right. So among them, we can say that edit or modify commands are used to alter or create objects and line based on pre-existing ones. We have the move. It moves objects from one location to another. Copy. It creates duplicate of selected objects. Rotate. It rotates objects around a base point. Scale. It enlarges or reduces the size of an object. Mirror. It creates a mirrored copy of selected objects. Offsets. It creates a parallel copy of an object at a specified distance. So in this one, you can offset inside or outside. Trim, it cuts objects at intersecting points. Extend, it extends objects to meet other objects. Stretch, it moves parts of the objects while keeping other parts fixed. Fillets, rounds or connects two lines with a curved corner. Chamfer, it creates a beveled edge between two lines. Break, it splits an object into two at specified points. Joins, it connects multiple objects into a single one. Explode, it breaks a block or polyline into individual elements. Erase, commands remove selected object from the drawing. Array, command creates multiple copies of objects into a specified pattern. So we have 16 of them, and in our lesson 1, we are going to look at maybe half of this. Then during the next presentation, we look at the other. So this is all the modify commands: the move, the copy, the rotate, scale, mirror, offset, trim, extend, stretch, fillet, chamfer, break, join, explode, and erase and array. So we are likely to demonstrate in AutoCAD using this. We perform some of these manipulations on such of a drawing in AutoCAD. So the modify tools bar, they are listed. The first one is array, erase. This icon shows copy. Number 3 shows mirror. Number 4 shows offset. Number 6 shows array. 7, move. 8, rotate. 9, scale. Number 10, you trim. Number 11, you chamfer. And number 12, you fillet. So number 5 shows extend. So these are, and their functions are shown. So erase is to draw, is to erase. A mirror, so it's just to just like a mirror, the way it works. So this one will be like a repetition of what I introduced. So the erase command, you follow this procedure. Copy command, you follow this procedure. A mirror command, you follow the procedure. Offset, so here you can offset inside or outside. So you have the original circle and you click inside. So you see you have a circle offset from the original. And if you have this kind of drawing, then you offset. So you can either offset outside or inside. So I'm going to demonstrate that. So the extent for horizontal and vertical, then array. So this is the match we're going to do. So these are my references. So continue to practice on this activity in your AutoCAD. So I'm going to watch the hands-on demonstration in AutoCAD. Then if it's your first time, kindly subscribe. And those who have subscribed, kindly like, share to the video. I'm going to give you some assignments. So explain 12, modify, edit commands in AutoCAD. List 3 types of array commands in AutoCAD. Then submission requirements. Submit the assignment as a handwritten document through the class governor. You are likely supposed to reproduce the following kindly, and you take a screenshot. Then this is the second. So reproduce this one in AutoCAD and kindly include the layering. So allow me to take you through the AutoCAD practice. So I'm going to demonstrate the first command, which is the erase. So I'm going to create, I have these orthographic views, have these lines. So the first command is to erase. Erase is to delete. So I select that line, then I click on erase. It disappears. So after it has disappeared, I go to the next command, which is copy. So I click on that copy command, then I select that object. Then the next thing is I enter. So specify base point. I can use that one as my base point. Then I displace it. So I click enter. So you can see that's now the copy command. Then I can go to mirror. So mirroring is just to create a mirror of the object, just like the way an object mirror behaves. So I click on that, then I enter. Select first point, so we can pick at that. Second point, so we can select the second point as that. So I repeat this one. So I can click on that. Then I choose mirror, specify first point of mirror. So I can specify that one, specify second point of mirror. So I can specify on that. Then I click, no, we don't want to erase. So I will demonstrate the mirror using the second diagram. So let me just proceed to, and also offset. I will demonstrate offset using the second diagram. But array, I can just also illustrate it using the second diagram. So let me go to the second diagram and I illustrate. So this one. So if I was to do something like a mirror, so I mirror, so I come and pick that. Then I select all the lines. I select all the lines. Then after selecting that one, because I'm mirroring, I just click enter. Specify first point of mirror, I can pick that one as my first point. Then specify the second point of mirror, so I can use that one. So you can see what I have mirrored. So you can see that is mirroring that I have illustrated. So the next thing I can illustrate is, for example, array. So array help us to create like some several drawings of, you can have a rectangular, a polar. So I'm going to create still on this one. So I click array. So I can specify array, then I create 2, 2, 2, 2, then I say okay. Then you can see what has been created. Some several lines, you can see line 1, line 2. So this is what we call an array. So I would say that I have managed to demonstrate the copy command. I have demonstrated the mirror command. I've demonstrated the offset. I think I haven't done anything to do with the offset. So let me just go back here and demonstrate what we mean by offset. So in offsetting, for example, I can click on this line, then I click offset, specify offset distance. So I can say 1. Specify side to offset. So I can specify this one. So you see, it's created, it goes to the right. So if I want now to offset on the other end, still I click on that. Then I click on offset, specify offset distance. I can set it to 1. So then specify side. So and this time round now I go to this other direction. So we can select this one. So we can say enter, offset. So we can just say enter. So we click on this other direction, you can see. So we are moving either on the right or on the left. So if you have, for example, a circle, we can just pick a circle. We can just pick a circle and so let me pause it at that point so that in the next one I can illustrate using a circle. So thank you very much. So I've been your trainer, Mr. Ngige. So remember to practice on the same. If it's your first time, kindly share, subscribe. If you have subscribed, kindly like and also share. So thank you very much. Kindly watch our second lesson. God bless you. Thank you. So welcome to our lesson 5. My name is Mr. Ngige. I'm your trainer. So we have our lesson. Trim it cuts objects at intersecting points.